Hello, it's Dirty Trucking, 104. Getting ready to get out of here. My intentions was to get up out of here early. I had some things to do. Oh, man. What a world we live in when others believe they so, as I heard this word from another video, that's where I'm getting it from. They so entitled. They so privileged. They so special that they think they can hold your faith, your fate, your employment, your livelihood in their hands. Being a rideshare driver, I never thought I'd be so close to liars. Now, I've had liars lie on me, but it was at a distance. I didn't know they did it. Didn't find out they did it until later. These liars are lying on me up close and personal. And rideshare drivers need to be careful. This industry is wonderful, just to be riding around making your own hours. And you would think picking up people wouldn't be stressful. You wouldn't have any problems or any issues. But you got to look at it in a more broader view. You're picking up strangers. You don't know these people. They're getting in your car with all kind of attitudes. And these strangers are getting in your car and making you have to act some kind of way so they won't file a complaint on you in your own vehicle. They're thinking they're entitled. You got to be chauffeur, police, DEA, a maid, goddamn, what you call them people that come put you out, the landlord that evict you. You got to be the evictor when you're putting them out the car. You got to be a number of roles in your own car for that little bit of money you're getting. Sure, it's instant money. But when the complaints cross to a new level, when they're complaining on stuff you're not doing, I have a problem with that. When a company you're doing work for allows complaints of stuff you're not doing, and then they discipline you for it. They block your account. They deactivate your account pending some investigation. Like you really done this. And the company is already aware that these passengers and riders in these vehicles are doing it to get their money back. But yet they still deactivate your account, block your account. I've had my account deactivated on the 3rd because I was supposed to have been touching somebody and talking inappropriately. 6 days. Reactivated. Not too long ago, I want to say around last week sometime, maybe last week and maybe a week and a half ago, get up to a message that my account is blocked. I wasn't even thinking about doing over that day yet. I was just getting up looking at TV. I just happened to pick up the phone. It's blocked. Message says a rider said something was wrong with the car windows. I told them to be more specific which window. And of course, Uber doesn't respond being specific. If you're going to tell me a rider says something wrong with a window, then you need to go in detail and be specific about the window. So now my account is blocked until I get up, get dressed, walk into the parking structure, take pictures of the car all the way around, and then they unblock the account. And then Saturday, this recent Saturday, I get blocked because a passenger said I appeared intoxicated. I wasn't even driving yet, so you got to be talking about Friday. I don't drink and drive. I have a CDLA. I'm not going to risk my driver's license for Uber or no funky ass passenger, and that's what they're becoming. Funky ass passengers sitting in this car watching you and watching me like they stalkers, looking for anything you do so they can complain on you. And I'm sick of it. Let me tell you something. You riders thinking you're entitled, that you are privileged to some extra treatment. Let me tell you something. Uber and Lyft does not pay their drivers to be your chauffeur, open doors for you, pick up your luggage, clean up behind you. You want them privileges? You need to pay the money for that. That is chauffeur status. Chauffeurs of limos open the doors for the clients. You're not a chauffeur. But I messaged Uber about my 5-star rating dropping. Now get this, they gaslighted me and lying about the rating, my 5-star rating dropping. Uber is the one been removing the stars. Uber has a star rating to where you can rate the driver from 5 to 1. Now, I started out with a 4.93, been holding at that until this past December, when my star rating started dropping, when my rider base became younger riders, and they were the ones complaining. When I added a profile to my account, letting them know I was a truck driver, all of a sudden here come these complaints in the area of truck driving. She's speeding, she's rude, she's making illegal maneuvers, and all kind of stupid stuff. I had one for disturbing radio, and I play jazz in here every day, and the guy said it was a disturbing radio. Then I get to the lies and all of that. But my star rating is dropping. And I've been in contact with Uber about that. Uber's talking to me like I'm dumb. Your math is not added up. My star rating had been holding, for an example, at 400. Let you know how many trips to give you a star rating on. 471 trips. I had 474 trips. I was holding at 4.84 now, because it's been dropping because of these so-called complaints. The stars, my 5 stars are disappearing. And that's impossible. Once a rider rates you as a 5-star, it stays there. There's no way that rider can remove the 5-star unless they do it that particular day because there was an issue with your ride. Not like the Uber representative messaged me yesterday, said they have up to 2 weeks to remove stars. No, they don't. That is a lie. Once Uber swipes you out as completed a trip, you no longer have access to that driver. And then the Uber customer service had the nerve to tell me that the rider can actually call in and request them to remove the star. That is a lie. Uber has told me you can't even remove the comments. You can't remove anything. You've told me you can't do that. But you lied to me through a message, gaslighting me, telling me that you have the capability to remove stars. And then they're telling me the stars are evaluated every 500 trips. No, it's not. I've watched stars remove off my account every day. That day they had me blocked. I wasn't even driving. When I get unblocked, a star is missing. That means Uber is removing the stars. If somebody rates you a 3-star, it goes where the 3 stars are. If somebody rates you a 5-star, it goes where 5 stars are. They don't disappear because you get a complaint. That complaint is for that day. That complaint does not have anything to do with any existing 5 stars that you've already accumulated. And then I'm puzzled that I have achieved a 1,500 5-star rating, but my 5-star rating only shows 470 something rides. What's going on here? This is what happens when a business allows passengers to act like they're entitled and privileged for special treatment that they're obtaining through lies. You're not going to lie on me and get away with it. That day is done. People are aware of it. It is called mobbing. It is called bullying in employment. You're making my workplace toxic, and legal action can be taken. So this is a message to you rideshare riders. Be careful what you say.